All right, today I have a huge, probably my biggest Walmart haul ever to share with you. Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Liz and today I am going to unbox my most recent Walmart haul. Picked up an array of things, maybe a little summer, maybe a little fall, and we'll try them on for you today. So if you're interested to see what I picked up, my first impressions on these, a little bit of information about each one, then just stay tuned. That was a huge unboxing, a whole array of items, and I'm gonna try to get through this pretty quick because there's a lot of items, also shoes, so let's get going. Okay, the first item I wanted to share with you is this beautiful, I think, fall, screaming fall colors dress by Sofia. I picked this up in a large. I like how it fits. I would say the top is a little looser on me, but I actually prefer things to be just a tad relaxed instead of real tight. So you could definitely size down if you want a more snug fit. It does have a removable belt that is in the same fabric that you can tie, and both of the belt loops are right here on the side. So they do, you know, I guess want you to, for the style, to side tie it, which I think looks lovely. The waist does have a stretch in it, so it definitely will fit a lot of different sizes. There is some elastic in the end of the sleeve, and the sleeves are sheer as well. It has pockets, which is lovely. I always love that. It is lined, so you could wear this out just as it is. So overall, I think this is going to be a wonderful dress for the fall and winter. And then a shoe that I picked up are these Maroon kitten heel patent, faux patent leather heels, which I think are so cute. So they are maroon. I think it's a lovely shade of maroon, and it does have the 3 buckles there, which I think just is really cute. It is a slingback. It is stretchy and you can adjust it as well. Small heel here, maybe 1.5 inches, so real nice. And then the inside does have some cushion. So the footbed is not just hard, there is some cushion there. And then it does have rubber soles, so you don't have to worry about slips sliding around. It does have a real small, you know, kitten heel, not a block heel. So, you know, be aware of that. But I think a great item to have on hand and just real stylish with all the design there. Okay, and it looks like the heel is 2 inches. I just wanted to double check that. So 2-inch heel, so very manageable. And I picked these up in a size 9, which is my regular size. They fit comfy, love the point toe, love everything about these affordable, stylish kitten heels. Okay, and the next item up is this lovely patterned dress from Scoop. And I did pick this up in a medium. And I do like to have dresses in different kind of sizes for different feels. So, you know, on those days when sometimes you're feeling a little more bloated, you want a little looser fit. And the days when you're, you know, feeling all right, then maybe a little more fitted dress. So this one I would say is very fitted, but very forgiving. So it does have a ruching up down the center and then this like pleat in the front, which I think is forgiving in the midsection. So, and with this busy pattern, I think it hides any midsection issues that you may be self-conscious of. I know I am. So I don't have any shapewear under this and it fits really nice. I would say there's no stretch, there's no pockets. It has a slight high-low. It does have a slip, so it's not see-through. And the V, I think, is just lovely. It's not too, you know, revealing, but not too conservative. And then I love the sleeves because they give you that arm coverage if that's another issue area for you, like it is for me. It's just a nice slimming effect. This would be a great dress to wear to so many events. So you can pop on some heels to dress it up, or even wear it with sandals and maybe a denim jacket to dress it down. But I love the midi length, and I will say it does have a full zip back. So it is rather fitted. There isn't a whole lot of stretch. I did have to get help to get it zipped all the way up because it does go, you know, the zipper goes all the way up the back. So not real revealing. I would say really classy, classic, and a lovely fit. Okay, next up is this ribbed t-shirt or sweater dress. I'm not sure what they're calling it. And I picked this up in a large, and I really love how it feels. So it is 100% polyester, but it feels like cotton. The benefit in that is it's not gonna fade, it's not gonna shrink in the washer and dryer. So it feels great. I love the length. It does have a slit, which I don't think is too much. And you could dress it, you know, up for work, I would say, with some kitten heels like I have on here and a cute little blazer, or certainly some flip-flops for a casual look, or even in the fall would be lovely with some knee-high boots. So I do really like this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna size up to the extra large, so this is a large and it totally fits. But I kind of like a little more room in the midsection because I don't really like to wear shapewear and I don't like to suck it in. And the material is heavy enough that in a bit of a larger size, it could skim off the top of you. I love the ribbing. I love this coffee color. I think it's so beautiful. Overall, I really like this. I would love to try it on in an extra large. So we will see, but a nice find for the fall for sure. Okay, and next up is this gorgeous shade of green, a deep green, which is absolutely on trend for this fall. And I really love so many things about this. First of all, it is a polyester and kind of viscose other things blend, but it feels like silky cotton. It's so nice. And I love so many of the details about this. So it is sleeveless, which you can layer with a jacket in the fall. A blazer would be lovely. It has a mock neck, which I love. So I, a while ago, switched to mock necks instead of turtlenecks because I found that a turtleneck coming up under my jaw would like highlight saggy issues that I have there. So to still get that same look, a mock neck is how you can do that if you have that same issue like I do. The sleeveless, it does give you an option. I usually prefer sleeves, but it's definitely a nice top that you can mix and match with other things. And I like it out because it looks like a dress since it's all the same material, or of course you could front tuck it to give a little different effect. I love the little ruffle at the bottom. It makes it not super basic. And I did pick this up in a 1X. So I think that's the 16 to 18 size. And that's what I'm talking about. Like if you just go up a little, like you can still see my shape, but it's not hugging every roll, which I appreciate. And so I just think it gives a little bit more of a flattering look, but it's really, really comfortable. So a lot of times ladies will ask me, Liz, do you really get dressed every single day? Yes, I do, because I love having like cute, stylish clothes like this. So this I could just pop on with some heels, some flats, maybe even a, you know, what is it? The ballet slipper or something like that, something real casual. But the whole outfit, it's not your typical loungewear, but it feels just like loungewear. And so this is probably my favorite so far. It's just really, really comfortable. I think really flattering, unique, could be dressed up or dressed down. Okay, next up is this satin slip dress from Scoop. I picked it up in a size medium, so you can see how I swing sizes and they all, like, I think fit flattering. So don't get stuck on your size. Do move around for different looks and feels for your outfits. This is a classic. I actually really like, it actually has like a little wrap. So it comes up underneath and then it is an open wrap. So it would blow open, it is somewhat covering, but just be aware of that. But when you walk, it gives a little bit of leg there, which I think is really pretty. I like that it's not too low cut. The straps are adjustable and it just slides on. So there's no zips or anything like that. There isn't stretch, so it kind of is what it is. But overall, I think a lovely classic to have on hand. Okay, next up is this classic from Pioneer Woman, and it is 100% rayon, so it is a thinner, lightweight material. I think a classic. I love having a few off the shoulder dresses on hand because I think that they're dressier, but you can definitely wear them with slides. And I think with a really cute purse, this is a great outfit to wear around to a festival, walking around town, shopping. Really easy. There's no slits or anything, so it's pretty conservative, but still really flattering. It does have a belt that comes with it in the same material, so you can really nip it in or leave it a little looser. The sleeves do have elastics, so you can wear them. They're kind of like a 3/4 situation, or you could, blouse them up, of course. So I think it feels great. It feels like a really lightweight cotton, just really nice and a great option to have on hand. And I did pick this up in a medium, and I like how that fits overall. There actually is still a lot of room in the top, and if you have even more broad shoulders than I do, definitely room for that. So it isn't off the shoulder, but of course you can pull it up if you like that look as well, and make it, even a work appropriate dress. Okay, and next up is this, I would say faux denim shirt dress from Scoop. I did pick this up in a medium, and I say faux denim because it is 100% polyester, but it feels denim-y. So it feels like kind of a stretchy denim. So if you like something to really hug you, you could definitely size down. So this is in a medium, and I feel this is pretty hugging, but because the material is a bit thicker, it is still pretty forgiving. So the top is a little looser, which I appreciate, and then the skirt part is a little more fitted. It does have belt loops. It has a zipper, and then these buttons are all real, so you can have it, really opened or close it up a bit more. A nice collar. I kind of almost feel like you could get dramatic with this and wear your collar up or have it open. Of course, you could pin it down. There are pockets and belt loops, and then one slit in the front. I love the length. It's a nice midi length and a lovely ivory color. This would be so great with boots in the fall and winter. So great to get this look for a whole lot less. Okay, next up is this romper. So we're done with the dresses, moving on to the other things. This really cute romper from actually Jordash, which was a brand we loved back, in the 80s and 90s, right? So they are still alive and well at Walmart. So this little romper is really cute. It's actually a cotton and rayon blend. I picked this up in a large. It almost reminds me of an item I would find at like Free People or Anthropologie. It just has a relaxed look, but it is a one-piece outfit. So if you're traveling and you don't want to worry about pairing things, but you want something a little more elevated, I think this is a great look. So the top is kind of an oversized look. Again, I did pick this up in a large, but I like that the sleeves come down. They are sewn cuffed like that, so you get a nice finished look. And then it has this, belt in the same material and not stretchy. It's all loose, so you can cinch it in how you want. And then it does have these front little pockets, which are, I think, a little oddly placed. They should be on the side more, but they're kind of more in the front. And overall, I love this really beautiful cream color. Of course, you could pair this with flats like I did here, or dress it up. If you had maybe some black heels and a black clutch for a dinner time look, would look really pretty. And it feels great on, nice and airy. And a couple more things. I love that the buttons are in the same shade, so you can, accent this with whatever color you want. The belt is not removable though, so you would spice this up with your shoes and your purse to add your pops of color. Okay, next I wanted to share with you these denim jeans I picked up from Scoop. And they're not my style, but every once in a while, I like to go out of the box and try things just to make sure if it does or does not work for me. So these are 99% cotton, so they are really good at holding the things in up here. I would say they are pretty high waist. Let me measure. Let's see what the rise is. So I would say about a 9-inch rise, which would be a high rise. They are supposed to be an ankle. So I'm really tall, and most of my height, I'm 5'8", is in my legs. So To me, I don't like this look, but maybe you do, or maybe you're shorter than me. They're really good quality. If you like that cuffed look, that's very on trend. So a great affordable option. It has all real pockets. It has belt loops. I love this dark denim shade. I think that's real elevating. I did pick these up in an 8 and I had to squeeze into them. So since they are mostly cotton, there's not a whole lot of stretch. And I will say the inseam is 26 inches approximately. Don't hold me to it. That was my rough measurement. And then onto this very cute little denim vest, faux denim vest top. It actually does have cotton, polyester, and a viscose blend. I picked this up in a medium. I think it's really cute. It has like kind of the classic looking copper faded buttons, which I really like. Overall, I think it fits really well. And it is a little short for me though. So I am having trouble keeping even these high-waisted pants with the skin covered. So if you're a little smaller person than me, this may fit well. Overall, I am on the lookout for a kind of soft denim vest. So this is perfect. If it was like an inch longer, it would be perfect for me. But if you are in the market for something like this, give it a try. It's really comfortable, really flattering, and I like the classic shade as well. Oh, and I did want to mention the buttons are real, so they do unbutton if you wanted a different look or just to wear this over a tank top or something. And I wanted to share also really quick with you this scoop top that is kind of a little peplum top. I thought was really cute. This gorgeous shade of maroon. I could not get it on. So I wanted to share that with you because if you wear a lot of the same sizes, as you can see, I wear medium to extra large, and this did not fit me. So there is no stretch in it, but it is a beautiful pleated detail with a pretty deep V, it looks like. And it does have a zipper on the side as well, but I could not get this on. Okay, next up, let's go over this top real quick. So one shoulder, very ruched, I guess, body area. So it is real stretchy, kind of that fabric, athletic fabric material, but I love this like magenta color. So this is in a large, and I actually find it a little too hugging. So I love to have a couple like bright tops on hand. They look really great under a blazer or jacket, especially really all year round, but for a pop of color, maybe when you get into all those deep colors in the fall and winter, always just nice to have some bright colors every now and then. And then I wanted to share with you these, I would call them trouser style denim pants from Scoop. I picked these up in a size 10. This is way more a comfortable fit for me than the 8s were. I love the side slotted pockets. It's got belt loops, pockets in the back. And I wanted to measure the rise and inseam for you. So it says it's a mid-rise, and the other jeans said it was a high rise, but I'm measuring them both at 9 inches. So from the crotch to the top of the waist, I measured 9 inches both. So try them out maybe in different sizes because those were an 8 and these are a 10. So not sure about that. And then for the inseam, I'd say maybe 31 and a half about. So not bad for me. Again, I have long legs. They go about to my ankle. These are probably as short as I would wear, but I do think they look nice. I just prefer my pants a little bit longer, but I think that this overall look looks really cute. This would be fun if you were going to a concert or out to dinner with your girlfriends or something like that. It's overall casual and comfy, but still a little elevated. And then real quick, because I did pick it up in this ivory, I wanted to show you that, mainly to show you that it's not see-through. So this is also in a large, so I do want to size up, but you could see the rouging a little bit better too when it's on the outside. And so exact same shirt, same size, but in the ivory color as well. Okay, and the next shoe that I picked up that I want to share with you are these really cute sneakers. They are in a very soft white, like I would say almost a cream. They really do match this. And then this lovely like taupe kind of beige color accent. So that is almost like a faux suede is how it feels. And I just like this light, bright look. I just think it looks, you know, more expensive than just a super colorful or dark sneaker. They do have grip on the bottom. They do have a almost platform style, so maybe about an inch there. And then they have a ton of cushion in the insole. If you like to add new stylish things to your closet, I think these are great to have on hand. Okay, the next shoes that I wanted to share with you are these casual loafers that I picked up from Time and True. And I picked these up in a size 9. The last pair, the sneakers, I picked up in a size 9 as well. That's my true shoe size, so they both fit well. I love the memory foam interior, super comfortable, and I would say just a classic. So I do like to wear gray in the fall and winter. These actually remind me of the Hey Dude. They're expensive, not affordable like this, and the young people like those. This is the same look for a lot less, and a super comfy shoe as well. So it does have the rubber bottom, just a slip-on shoe. And if you like wearing gray like I do, I think this is great to complete an outfit. Okay, next up is this faux leather bomber jacket that I had to try out. I did see this online from someone else, I can't remember who, and I was like, I gotta try that. Even though I'm not a big fan of adding in too much pleather to my collection anymore, I saw this one, I had to try it, so I want to give you my take on it. I picked this up in a medium. I like the zipper is in a darker metal shade, so it kind of blends in with the jacket. It does have pockets. It does have a kind of, I think the whole thing is polyester, so it is lined. It isn't shiny. It has almost a lived-in old used leather look, which is a look I love. And I think for the price to get that look, I would say overall this is comfy. Like, I would wear this out if I wanted, you know, that leather look, because I'm not ready to buy a real leather jacket in this style, but I have been on the fence. So this would be an item I would use, see how much I used it. If I'm reaching for it every week, once a week to go out, you know, and utilize, then I would invest in a, you know, real leather jacket and better quality. But to see how that goes, I think this is a great option. I love how it fits. It is cropped, but as you can see, not too cropped. I think it gives a nice look, and I like that it's not a shiny leather. And since there isn't anything standout-ish, I think it makes it a lot more classic. Okay, next up is this denim jacket by Lee, and I picked this up in a large. Right off the bat, I actually really like it. It's almost like a shirt and jacket mix. So it's not a real heavy denim. It is 98% cotton, but it's not a heavy denim. I would say it's a lighter denim. And just putting it on like this, I feel it goes in a little bit, which is something I really like. So it does have one button on the sleeve, so you can roll it up. It has the two pockets on the front, which I think adds a little interest, and then of course the buttons down the front. I like the small collar, so it's not, you know, too much in your way. I think really classic, and the length is really as well. So this was actually a surprising twist for me. I think this one is actually just perfect. Okay, and the next item up is this, what is it, forest green, army green? I don't know, it's like a muted deep green, which I love. I would call it a grandpa sweater, but basically an oversized cardigan. And I picked this, it's from Free Assembly in a size large. It does have pockets and some buttons. I love the ribbing effect at the sleeve here. And then it has almost a muted ribbing throughout, but really cute, nice dark buttons, really cute. And I really like having some cozy, soft cardigans on hand. So sometimes if I'm just working at my computer, or if you have like a fitted top, you could just throw this over to give some extra coverage and just a layer option. But I like the fit and feel of this one. It's a nice length as well, and a nice item to add to my fall collection. Okay, next up is this scoop blazer in an ivory. I picked this up in a large, and it is a bit oversized. It is 100% polyester. It is lined, and that is nice because when you have a light colored blazer, a lot of times you can see what you have under, which can't, you know, doesn't always look the best. It does have 2 flat pockets in the front. I like that it has all of the buttons right here in the same shade, which is nice, so you can match it with anything. It does have very light shoulder pads. I think it actually looks pretty good. What do you think? Of course you can pull the sleeves up and they fit without undoing the buttons for me. But what do you think? I think it's pretty cute. Okay, and another shoe that I picked up are these red on red cap toe, block heel, short heel, you know, Slingbacks, which I really love the shade. This is the perfect shade of red in my opinion, and they're not too shiny. They do have padding in the footbed, and then of course this block heel does have the rubber, rigid rubber on the bottom, so you're not going to be slip sliding around. And this is a great way to add a pop of color to your outfit. So if you like to wear a lot of neutrals like I do, I love adding pops of color into my outfit with either, you know, my purse or my shoes or both. And it really always does look classic and classy, and that gives you the opportunity to have a lot of clothing that can mix and match, and then you can add this to, you know, an all white outfit, an all ivory outfit, an all black outfit, an all brown outfit, whatever, blue, you know, and even in the summer, you know, if you're going to a picnic or something, do the red, white, and blue. So I really like these, and at this price, they're comfortable, they're cute, they just are checking all the boxes. It does have the adjustable buckle on the side and a little stretch too, so you can get your perfect fit. But I picked these up again in a size 9, my true size, and they fit great. Really love these. And I think too with the toe shape, it's really classic, so it's not too trendy. You know, something that you could pull out of your closet a few times a year, and it would always go with an outfit when needed. Okay, and I wanted to try on these black ones, even though they're the same as the other ones. Let's see. Because you never know, sometimes they look totally different. So this is the same as these, and of course in a black pant, it just looks dressier. So I think that this is a nice option to have on hand, and for these prices, of course, can't go wrong. Okay, next up, I actually did pick up 2 lounge sets, and I just want to be upfront with you. I would never wear this out. So I do not wear loungewear out as clothes, but I realize a lot of people do. So I wanted to share this. I am actually going to keep this as pajamas. This is what I would wear to bed. So it does have, I like the set for that reason. You can always find the top and bottom that you need. And I did pick this up in a large. It's really comfy. It is a cotton polyester elastane mix, so real comfy. And I like to have some really soft, comfy, easy to wash items because I do use castor oil, and you know, I'm not going to be, you can't wear like silk and stuff when you have a castor oil on. So I do like some things that wash well and are easy, aren't going to shrink. I can wash all the time excessively, because I usually wear my pajamas once and wash, so I don't reuse them. So I like to have several pair. This does have a nice crew neck top. It does have a cuff sleeve and a cuffed hem on the short. So if you are the type of lady who likes to wear, you know, the comfy sets out, I think that at least this one is a little elevated in that manner. It does have a nice white drawstring and elastic waist, some nice little pockets, but overall I'd say really simple, really basic, really comfy, not too short, good length. And I also did pick it up in the white, but the white looks too see-through. So this actually isn't gonna work for me. I probably will return this for the black because I do like the overall look, and I like that. I mean, it isn't too pajama-y, which is kind of how I like some of my pajamas, because sometimes, you know, my kids are around or my grown kids are home or people are visiting, and it's nice to have some items that are comfy and don't require a whole lot of layering when you're at home, you know, braless and things. So overall, I'd say a comfy, but the white is see-through, so be aware of that. That was a really fun haul. So many great finds. I do love shopping at Walmart. And if you do too, and you enjoyed this haul, you found it informative, entertaining, please consider giving this video a like so that YouTube will press it out to more ladies that it may potentially help. And be sure to subscribe. So some of the stores that I love shopping at, you know, I used to go to all the expensive stores, but I find like such great quality items elsewhere. And especially these days, I'm like, why not just get the more affordable item? Because I still see these like polyester blend things at some of the higher end stores that I used to shop at. And why am I gonna pay hundreds of dollars for the same thing that is like 20, 40, whatever dollars? So if you like, you know, Walmart, Amazon, I even shop at Shein, but I also shop at J. Crew and Banana Republic. Those are probably some of my favorites, and then a few other niche stores as well. Make sure to subscribe so you can be, you know, notified when I get a new haul. And then I also love to do, you know, do's and don't videos and tips videos. If there's a video that you have been waiting for me to do, be sure to leave that down below. So I'm open to suggestions. I have lots of ideas, so lots of videos to come still. And I appreciate you so much for dropping in today and spending some of your time with me. I hope that you have a really great day, and I hope to see you in the next one.